always been there wherever we have played. The support has been there. And I think we're coming back after 2 years, so because of that also a lot of people are eager to watch the yellow jersey, that's what I can say. But overall I think, the spectators have been very good.
And what about the turnaround? Come on, tell me honestly, did you expect one man to initiate this kind of change in tide and Kedar Jadhav to put that finishing touch? I mean, it was incredible, wasn't it?
I think I'm a very practical person, so when I was in the dressing room, I was thinking, the quantum of loss, if there's a loss, the quantum of loss shouldn't be too big. Because if you lose by 40 runs, 35 runs or 50 runs, it equates at the end of 14 games, it equates to winning one more game to get into the knockout stage. So it's very important that, if there's a chance to win it, but if not, then try to get as close to the opposition target as possible, because in trying to win at times, you may lose a game and with a big margin, which means, a league stage you have to do things intelligently, and if you bat deep, if you have chances, you need to get closer to the target. But, the way Bravo batted, it was really good to see him take that responsibility. A lot of times when you bat deep, people try to think as if somebody else will do the job, but it was good to see him bat the way he did. I don't think we batted well as a team, but it's the first game of the tournament, so I would rather take it as something. There are plenty of positives in the game, so I would take those out of the game, and those will be more important for us in the coming games.
You have to think a lot on your feet today, especially with your bowling changes. We saw a lot of bowlers, that he used just the one over for some, couple of overs to the other. So a lot of thinking on feet. And were you planning for the season ahead, or this is somewhat the tactic that we can expect going forward?
So the kind of players that we have got, the mix of players, it will be more horses for courses type, where we'll see the wicket and decide as to what is the best level for that particular wicket. And also we'll have to keep an eye on a lot of players who are quite injury prone, because getting into the knockout stage is of course important, but at the same time, if you go into the knockout stage with a lot of injuries, with the key players, then there's no real point. So I feel we'll have to keep an eye on a lot of things, but to keep it simple is important. And as I said, horses for courses. If it's a slow turning wicket, there'll be more spinners who will feature, and we have got quite a few who can bat and bowl, so that makes it slightly easy. So it will, if we qualify for the knockoffs, it will be more of a contributive effort. Here and there, people will score runs and take wickets, but I think contribution from every member will be very important for us.
Congratulations on the win and a great comeback. So well done CSK, and well done to you, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Thanks.
So that was the captain of CSK, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Our final presentation is the man of the match, and this will be presented by Sungbin Hong, and a trophy from Mr. Akash Ambani. Who else other than Dwayne Bravo, the man of the match for tonight? Now just listen to his exploits today. He bowled 4 overs for 25 runs. His last 3 overs costed just 12, and then he got a 68 of 30 that included 3 fours and 7 sixes. So there's the check from Mr. Hong, and there's also a trophy from Mr. Akash Ambani. Has there been a better game than this? Because we're also including your bowling.